be something new. I'm gonna try and be kind of like what's his face, Kneebones on YouTube, where he just records races that he does weekly. I probably only will be doing I might be doing NIS. I know I'm probably gonna do the modified series, the tour ones because I like the power, maybe the SKs because I do like the fun of how that racing is. How it's a lot of just momentum driving. You really have to know what you're doing. You can kind of force people into mistakes, force people to do stupid stuff to try and get around them. And I probably do the late models and maybe supers, but probably definitely supers and the tour mods. And NIS possibly once every couple weeks. But the NIS race I'll stream. That is my wheel. I still need to figure out how to get my AccuForce to not bounce around at center, but I like how it does show me that gives me that power sound feel of vibrating through the engine. Only things I've done is I went to 12-to-1 steering, and I went to 65 brake pressure, so I can really use the brake into the corner like I like to do so. Stafford, I like Stafford, it's a fun track, especially in the modified.
18.653.
Second lap might not be any faster, especially because I've driven it way too deep. Got an hour sooner. Nah, it's a little bit slower, but it's still 18.6. Oh, an 18.3! Who just put up an 18.3? Oh, Mitch. Oh. Alright. What's my talk button? What's my talk button? Nice lap, Mitch. That's that apron line, I think. I can't run that line. There's no way I'm running that line. I'm going to keep it though on 65 for brake. I don't know. Should I go back to 10-to-1? I might leave it at 12-to-1 just so I can have a bit more stability when I'm going around, but I might swap it up because it wasn't really that bad. The fixed setup is actually really good. The Tour mod fixed setup, at least to me, it feels pretty damn good here at Stafford. It feels really nice. It's not too tight. It's very friendly to how you want to drive it. If you want to drive it in deep, if you want to kind of be relaxed when you go in, but you have to be careful with the power. That's the only thing. Um, with the modifieds being pretty good with the amount of power. But it should be fun. 50 laps. It's going to be a short one. 50 laps. Kind of sucks. I wish they still did it like they did when they first brought in all the fixed setup runs, where they did them the same amount of laps. Because to be honest, it kind of kills the racing when you have, your tour mods are doing 50 laps because it's a fixed race, but then the other one's doing like 100, and you're like, but why can't I just do the 100 with them with the fixed setup? I mean, to me, fixed setup racing is a little bit more tight. Like, look at these times. You know, there's besides him and besides us three, really, everyone's not horribly, but I mean, again, this isn't a bigger series that people run in a lot either. I think a lot of the guys that run closer times might even run the non-fixed just because you can kind of make the car do a bit more what you want it to do. But I know like this series gets a good chunk of people. I mean, we have 11 people on a Saturday night, 7 o'clock. I know the super late models, they usually can draw a crowd. If you guys see me moving my mouse and stuff, I've got other stuff I'll be doing a little bit later. And I'm looking at Discord to see if people are joining the Discord for it. I'm not recording. Or not, I'm not recording. I'm recording, but I'm not streaming. But this should be fun. I'll be streaming probably tomorrow. I want to do the Bristol Night Race for NIS. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. Last time I streamed was Darlington, and that was actually a lot of fun. I think is the Bristol Night Race the 250 or is it the full length? Did they do that as one of the Crown Jewel races, the night race at Bristol? Since the first one's the poo poo dirt race that I never really enjoyed. Um, but all the changes I did was just drop that from 70 to 65 to give it a little bit less bite in the front when it dips, and then drop that so I have a little bit slower steering so I can actually like correct mistakes. I'm gonna run it.
Just watch your inside going into turn 1. We see that hero lock guys dive into the inside.
Let's fire the engines. Oh, I'm
The
also
road is
running
closed.
Bobby Labonte's Smart modified paint scheme, the number 25 cookout car. Uh, I love the paint scheme. I actually do like Bobby Labonte. I enjoyed him when he was running in the Cup Series, and then now I actually really like
Getting
watching
extra
him
cost
in the
into Detroit, so let's be smart out there.
Smart Tour mods. If anyone's actually gonna be watching this, this will probably be up either later on today, which is the 18th. I almost said the 19th, or this will be up tomorrow on the 19th. If it is up tomorrow, toss in the comments if anyone's watched the Smart Mod Tour on Speed 51, because I'll be watching it. Dominion. I wanted to go to the race, but I decided not to. But I'm kind of bummed. I wanted to see it. I love the modifieds, and to see a Southern Tour version of the modifieds still alive and actually having some decent racing and some decent cars, like field fills, or a decent field size. I enjoyed this, possibly seeing that. But I'm gonna definitely go to the next year's race and maybe even see if I can catch some of the other tracks.
All right,
Like,
everybody,
I
let's
think
get
they go
ready
to
to go racing
Langley.
here. Go up there and
They
have
go to
some fun. There's a
Dominion. I
great
think they go to
racetrack.
Langley. I
Great
think
place
they
to
go
go
a
and have
bit
some
more.
fun, guys. We got a fantastic
Some
pit
other
stop,
tracks
a
aren't
great
too
race
far away
car.
from me. I'll take
Man,
a
I think we got a
6-7
really
hour
good
drive to
spotter
go
up
watch
there,
them.
so we'll be ready to go. I'd like to say hello to all the fans that are here with us today. Thanks for coming out
I
to
mean, I
support
enjoy
us.
living in Virginia now,
Hope
just
you guys
being
enjoy the race.
in a racing hub central where there's so many tracks by. But let's get ready. Let's get set for some
All right,
modified
Earl,
racing.
Yoo-hoo. Smash that gas pedal there, boss man. Let's do it. Pace car's off. Be ready.
Oh, starting
Green flag.
second was not the smartest idea.
.04.
Ooh. I think faster than the
18.712.
two.
Slow cars in front of you. .706. .761.
Dude, because you're blocking, you're going to be slowing yourself down.
.709. .747. .802.
God, dude. Two, I will move you. Because at this point I'm getting frustrated. You can't throw it in like you want to.
19.038.
Cooking is tired. I don't understand.
18.804.
Let me through. Just let me by. Like, I'm falling off because I can't get around.
18.78.
Do. Hi.
18.783. $19.052. $18.755. $18.817. Outside.
9. Get out of the way.
Still outside. Door quarter clear. 19.247. $18.867 outside. Okay, one at a time when you get to them. I'm working on them. Still there. Clear. Clear.
Like, I'm sorry, but lappers need to realize, just let off the throttle, let us through.
19.136.
Being a D-bag to him, sliding right up. But like, 'cause I'm on second and third right now.
$18.805. $18.776.
Like this lap guy is getting out of the way.
Outside. Clear high.
Starting to overdrive a little bit.
$18.813. $18.905. $18.743. $18.902. Working outside, outside. Clear. Inside. Still inside.
Oh,
Clear low.
sorry, 2.
I'm sorry.
19.5.
Sorry there, 2. That was my fault.
I tried to stay down. I saw you out there, but I just got loose.
No worries. You, me, and the 6 are racing pretty
Just
hard
past
together,
halfway.
so we're pretty clean on it.
19.161.
My tires are gone, so.
.922. .861. Get that fucker out of the way. Tell him to keep on going or move. I'm on it. Outside, 19.057. .83.
Ah, there's no grip. I'm gonna try it. It's too flat. Ooh. Ooh, they're getting racing.
.027. 20, but 20 more. Inside, inside. Still inside. Clear.
Sights on this end.
19.067. Good job, man. Keep working it. Come out of the way, Earl. Stand right next to him, bud. Already told him twice. Outside. Car is a lap down ahead of us. Clear high, 18.881. .864. .789.
When it comes to it, I will just use the front fender. I don't really care. Oop, that was a bad entry. Way overdrove it.
18.814. .785.
I get that.
18.836. Outside. .915. .768. .849. 10 to go. 18.802. Get that fucker out of the way. Tell him to keep on going or move. I'm on it. Clear high. 18.983.
What is this 11 car doing? All over the road.
.79 outside. Clear, clear. Earl, get these fucking cars out of the way. I'm on it. .878.
My tires, I think, are shot now.
He knows you're coming.
Come on, man. I was literally just going for S4.
Give me your temps there, bud. Pits are closed. Keep it up, my man. 5 to go. You're behind the 7.
That was my fault. I thought you saw me. You gained nothing off even trying to pass me there. That was ridiculous. Appreciate the for it.
Should be starting behind the 7. The road is open.
Well, 10, I think you're, I'm guessing, a lap down. Possibly. So if he gains anything, he's catching the car in front of him. Because I think he was behind 5. That might have been the race. It might be, because I don't think we do
11. Get the lucky dog.
I don't think we
Coming
do.
to the outside. Coming outside.
What is it?
Looks like you'll be lining up behind it, 11.
Green, white checkers. Well, we might go green with a lap. That'd be cool, but I think that's race. That might be race, but good race there. 1, 6, and 5. I think it was 5 that I was, or no, 2. 2, not 5. I think I was racing the 2 earlier.
Yeah, it was a good race. I stepped on my wiener, so I just had to let you go.
2 more laps. 2 more hard ones, man.
No worries. I just wish we had green, white checkers in this so we could have some more exciting finishes. No, they gotta really bring down the.
Yeah, I got into that 10 car. He went to dive it in the corner, and so I was right there. And I locked the brakes up, slid up, and hit him.
Coming to the white flag this time.
That one is.
Alright, you're gonna have to come around at 7. Closed. The road's closed. Pit road is open. Checker flag. Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 1. Lining up behind the pace car. Good job, everybody. Way to work your ass off. Earl, good job up there. Thank you. Good job, boss man.
That was pretty good. I'll check the results at the end.
Hey, if you crew guys have your
Definitely
radio
not a
on,
bad race at all.
just take those dump cans right over by the height 6 over there, okay?
Third place finish.
Go Mango, go Mango!
Qualified third, finished third. I mean, not bad at all. pretty good. I think 0x is even too. So yeah, 0x. I mean, that was really fun. Um, but that's gonna be the first race for this week. I'll probably try and do some more races later on the next couple days. Probably tomorrow I'm gonna have a lot more races up that I'll be posting throughout the next couple days, leading into next week. Since I have Saturday nights through Monday nights off, so I'll be doing a lot of recording through them. For this week, which will be airing next week during the new week stuff, which I know is kind of gonna sound stupid, but who knows? Maybe some people find this interesting or will find this cool to watch, or I don't know. But I mean that was pretty good. One caution right at the end, almost a 50 lap green flag run. Pretty good racing throughout it. This is why I love the modifieds. I'm interested to try and start a league with the modifieds if anyone's still sticking around. Um, Leave a comment or something, leave in that if you'd be interested in something like that or even interested in seeing it. I'm looking to possibly try and do it where there's a North Tour and a South Tour with 4 races, being in Virginia, being a battleground state is what I'm going to call them, is battleground races. And there'll be 4 races where the North side and the South side come down and they fight each other to see whose division is better than the other. Basically, kind of like the North-South shootout that the old NASCAR Wheel and Modifieds used to do when there was this North and South tour. But I'm gonna try and get some more details on that. See if maybe I can draw some interests. My goal is for at least 20-ish cars per side, so 20 North side and 20 South side cars racing each other. Schedules do consist of a lot of the short tracks, a few tracks rerunning each other once or twice. No Virginia tracks on either schedule except for when it's the battleground races, which are both even. So it means that both series have the same race at that track because they're racing each other. Kind of like the Bristol UNOH shootout stuff that they used to do for the modified tour. But other than that, I hope everyone has a good night or a good day or whatever time of day it is for you. Um, and I'll see you guys in the next one.